Pax vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of The Vestal Virgin Plays. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Garden Life, a cozy simulator. And it truly has been quite cozy so far, and I'm enjoying the story mode. I can't wait to meet everyone else that we see featured here. And to grow more things. I do enjoy this game. It's really inspired me to take a good look at my own garden. So without further ado, let's continue where we left off. Ba-da-bum. Oh, we seem to be low poly all of a sudden. The game a moment to figure itself out. Same for me. Ta-da! We have our neat little frogs here. Now, let me try to remember what we're doing. Let's see here. Yes, red rose, sunflower, hellebore. Let's see, red rose, dark red peony. I think we need to go buy some of those. So, I'm going to apologize in advance if you happen to hear the sound of my desktop running loudly. I thought I had finally fixed what the issue was, and all of a sudden it will randomly start running very heavily and very loudly, and I have no idea why. Done about everything I could think of to try to help it out, but it just hasn't seemed to be enough. And if my voice sounds a little off, I apologize. There's a wildfire that's been going on near me, and I've been very lucky so far to not have to worry too much about having to evacuate or anything like that, but there's quite a bit of smoke in the air, which has unfortunately been causing havoc with my voice, as it were, so... If I sound a little raspy, that is why. Oh, that one grew quite a few hellebores. Let's see. Right, we have quite a bit of fertilizer, that's nice. Let's see here. Looks like our ivy is growing quite well, and our sunflowers, excellent. Apparently I just clipped off a leaf. There we go. Oh, I know I've said it every time, but I'll say it again. I do so wish I could have one of these in my own garden. That would be magnificent. I am also cuckoo, so... We're slowly growing our collections here. Hellebore. We need quite a few more of those. It'll take us a little while to build those up. Let me see what we have in seed storage. So we can grow more of these. Let's grow some lilac and purple iris. We have some red poppy. These are already growing. We'll plant some more of the... Oh, what do we have here? Red rose. I wonder if we can sell our seed packs. When we go into town, we'll take a look. Let's do that. Then we'll plant these and come back. Now, I've been absolutely going willy-nilly on this garden. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason as to what's going on, so... We will take some flower cuttings here. I do so love daffodils. They're so pretty, and they have a very subtle scent. When I was younger, I recall calling them butterflowers because they just look like flowers made out of butter, so... Very nice, and we'll go make some more compost. Oh, I'm trying to decide what I want to do for my own compost bin. I haven't quite decided yet if I want to sort of DIY build one myself, or... Oh, did we... I could have sworn we clipped all of these. Maybe the smoke is getting to me more than I thought. But as I was saying, I've been thinking if I want to sort of do a DIY a compost bin or purchase one for myself for my garden. I found a couple that I quite like, and I've been recommended some. There's the one called Mantis, I believe, and then another one that I, of course, have just forgotten the name of, but it's a rotating tumbler that is made out of plastic versus metal, like the Mantis is. So I have not quite decided which one I want to do yet, but at first I thought, oh, I don't have enough green waste, or anything coming from my garden to have a want for a... I must be going crazy, because didn't we just... Did we not just harvest these? I didn't think that they grew back that quickly. And see, it's already back again. Why are they growing back so quickly? I don't know if we've broken the game, or you want to give these to me quickly. I guess I'm at a loss. Well, I guess let's try walking back in and coming out again and seeing how that treats us. But yes, anyway, if any of you happen to have recommendations for good composters, I would absolutely love to get your opinions on those. Because I found out that I do actually, oh, it's because they're fertilized, I think. This puts another tulip here, I think. Why not? We are doing chaos gardening at this point in time, so might as well keep that going. Let's see. But anyway, yes, if you keep getting distracted, if you happen to have any recommendations, I would absolutely love to hear them, because I am new to the concept of even having space to be able to have a composter. So if any of you have any recommendations, I would absolutely love to hear them. Alright, now we've got some pale blue lilac, which I would love to be able to plant some myself as well. They are absolutely gorgeous flowers, smell lovely, and you can make all sorts of things out of them. A friend of mine once made this lovely lilac cream that was just, oh, absolutely stupendous. A clipped leaf. Yes, I just realized now it's because they are fertilized. Uh-oh. I guess we do sort of need to make sure we are watering the garden, so let's do that. Which actually, I think initially I'd had a more robust watering schedule for my garden, because I was worried that, with the heat and everything, that they were getting unhappy. But I think, unfortunately, that I've overwatered, and now everyone's looking quite yellow and unhappy. So I'm trying to find a better watering schedule for everybody. I did have some absolutely lovely English lavender growing back there, but despite my best efforts, and I think it is the soil here, and I'm working with some soil in the backyard that I, for lack of a better term, inherited, that was not in the best condition when I showed up, and I've been trying to restore everything, so my poor English lavender gave it a fair shot, but unfortunately I think she has passed on. So I'm going to go back there and double check and make sure that I can't save her, and if I can't, then I guess she's going to be the first one to go into the compost, if you will. It's up, and now we've got that. It's already evening, and all I've done is plant some flowers. I wish that was my job. I truly do. If that was my only concern, was to show up day after day and tend to a garden and grow beautiful flowers, then I would be content. Well, we had quite the exciting day, didn't we? So we'll come back tomorrow and make sure everyone is watered, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have some more flowers to be able to fulfill the requests that villagers have made of us. And then we'll go into town and buy some new flowers. Day 9. Again, they did such a wonderful job of giving a sense of atmosphere while focusing exclusively on the garden. Weeds. Absolutely not. Oh, more mail. Okay, we need some more dark red peony cuttings. I'll accept that. Oh, and it looks like we have some pruning shears. And by pruning shears, I meant to say we have seeds. Yes, I do think the smoke is getting to me. But we know when we need red daffodils, which I did not know there were red daffodils, so color me surprised. But some more sunflowers. Get rid of these. Oh my! These absolutely sprouted overnight. Goodness gracious. They look lovely though. Oh. Similar to some other games I've played, you can actually get up onto the flower with a very close field of view. I absolutely enjoy that. It lends such a sense of realism to the game. But we will let them grow happily, I think. Doing quite well. Alright, shears. Look up all these weeds. Oh, pests. Absolute. That is still something that is absolutely driving me crazy with my own garden currently. So many ants. I have never in my life seen so many ants in one location. And I tried some more natural ways, if you will, to try to oh, we're out. We must go buy more. But I've tried so many natural ways to get rid of the ants, if you will. Absolutely no way it seemed to get rid of them. They just kept coming and coming. So I might have to go to my local hardware store and find some sort of ant control, because goodness gracious. And it's horrible because I think somehow they've been slowly killing my pumpkin plants, which were quite happy and, you know, potential overwatering notwithstanding. Every time I go out there to work in the garden, they are absolutely swarming all over my poor pumpkins, so I think that unfortunately might have something to do with it. Alright, let's put these here. Sunflowers and red daffodils. Again, sounds very pretty. We have here. We'll put the seeds away. And now we will... Oh, we still have more leaves. Let's put those away. Alright. Now we'll pop into town to hopefully buy some more seeds. And let's take the bike. Oh, we still need to build a garden stall, that's right. This is my dream. When I retire, I want to have a place like this. Just open up an eccentric, I can't speak, eccentric garden shop, if you will.
Don't mind Letha. She's in no mood today.
I understand, Letha. I'm always in a mood. Oh, dark red peonies. Definitely need some of those. And no one has mentioned these yet, but we might as well buy some more. I'm sure they're going to become a factor soon. We've got dark red peonies. Let's see. I have ivy. We'll buy one of you. And one of you. And one of you. And now we have no money. And it doesn't seem that we have a way of selling items here unless I'm just oh dear. I forgot to, oh, it's free. Marvelous. Thank goodness. Thank you.
So long.
Alright, since we bought a bunch of seeds, the flowers are going to pop up for a few minutes, but oh. Do I love those? Cyclamen? Maybe that's how you say it? I do love Bleeding Heart. Bleeding Heart is a beautiful flower. red lilies. One thing I like to do, because I'm currently working on some stories right now of my own design, if you will. And one thing I like to do with my characters is to assign different flowers to them based on symbolism and so forth. And it's actually rather a fun exercise to find each character their own flowers, if you will. Let's put the peony here. To them very nicely, and then we will wonder what we do with old tools. I'm not quite sure, but we'll also plant some over here. I'm not sure what the actual spacing would be on these, but we're just going to sort of go with it for now. Alrighty. We'll go over here and let's see, seed storage. Bring them over, oops, bring them over here, and then you can go over. Oh, that's not what I want. I am struggling. There we go. Alrighty, and tool storage. Right. I wish there were a way to make these reusable. Feels odd going in and just continuously buying more, but oh well. Alright, we had some poor ailing plants over here. That's exactly what some of my garden looks like right now. It was... Ugh. It's awful because they just crawl and crawl and crawl and they get all over you and it's just oof. Oops. Let's see. Let's also plant some bleeding heart. Oh, I think bleeding heart would go very nicely over here by the tree. And then we'll do some lilies by the sunflowers. I think that would be quite lovely. Water them. Alrighty, no one else seems to need pest spray. We'll look over here. Nope, so we shall do some fertilizer for our new friends. Why not the lilies? The lilies? The ivy. Goodness gracious. Well, we will trim it just a little bit here. I would like it to be more along the trellis. I can get to do that. Snip a little more here. Well, now that I've snipped most of it away, apparently. Well, I guess we just have more things for fertilizer. We'll put that that way. We do have some ivy cuttings, though. Now, you'd think I'd remember, but I think I only have one single brain cell with which to operate my life, so let's see. Okay, we do need to have the flowers in our inventory, so we need red rose and sunflower, so let's go grab those. Red rose and sunflower. Oh, those are lovely. I do wish to grow my own sunflowers. I have some seeds, but it hasn't been quite the right time to plant them. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, only 15 white hillbore. I don't know why I kept thinking we needed 55 of them. Let's see, dark red peony, those will have to wait, that will wait. So we can give her her 15 hillbore. Go do that. hope she enjoys those. So red. We might have enough for this. So let's go back. And we still need to build a garden stall, which I don't remember how to do. Let's see. Yes, I'm afraid I don't remember how to do that, so we'll have to look at that in a moment. Let's see. Elbor back, and then we'll put some of our tools away for now. So we have plenty of room for the flowers, and I think it said daffodil, rose, poppy. Does it say sunflower? Let's go figure out. Oh, the bouquets, not cuttings, bouquets. Oh, yes, I do think the smoke is getting to me. I can't read, so craft items. Okay, let's try this. So we have red poppy bouquet. And yellow daffodil bouquet. Oh, we need 50 of those, and we need one more sunflower. So some more cuttings we shall need. It's here. Go. Tool storage. Dokie. Put ourselves some more. Forgotten what we're doing. Roses. Roses and sunflowers. Let's go grab the sunflowers. Oh, that's growing. Oh, it's blooming! Well, that was quite cool. We got to see it blooming. Oh, that's very pretty. And again, I love when games allow you to do field of view and you can actually get right up on what other object you're looking at. Oh, that's quite lovely. A couple more sunflowers. Oh, those are glowing nicely. That fertilizer is something else. Might have trimmed the lilac already. Let's grab ourselves some more roses. Might as well trim the roses while we're at it. Actually, it's rather hard to see the cut area sometimes. That'll do for now. So let's go back here and these away for now. Some lilac, very nice. Roses, oh, we want to put those with you, and those with you. And we need sunflower and rose bouquets now. Yellow sunflower and red rose. I think that is what she needed. Very quickly put this in here. Oh, that's going to take a while. So we need 5 of each. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So God, okay. See, it helps if you actually read what your objectives are. So, yes. So we'll put these fellows away for now. Decor storage, seed storage. Does this count as flower storage? No. Well, then I'm not sure where to put them. Ah, these can go into decor storage. Excellent. Shall put you all here and continue working towards your creation. Let's see. Put the leaves here. Oops. So we get some more fertilizer, that would be very helpful. Bring you over here, over here, over here. So let's do some fertilizer. So our friend... Oh, we already fertilized. Doing alright on daffodils. We're actually doing quite alright on roses too, so I guess I'll just do some rose trimmings, and that will help us actually trim them all, because apparently the roses don't, or all of the flowers, when we take cuttings it doesn't expire, so we'll just trim them back and get as many roses as we can to make as many bouquets as we can. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna take a drink of water as we trim this rose bush into oblivion. Just like to note that in reality I do not hack away at my rose bushes in this manner. It's all very pretty roses. So far the roses that I have a very lovely pink rose bush, and then some white rose bushes in my back garden that I'm desperately trying to keep alive, as one does. This poor thing. So I have those roses, and then I mentioned the pink one, but yes, only really pink and white. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, very many leaf piles. We're going to have a very good amount of fertilizer, which will be helpful. It does look like we're trending towards evening now. Bring the hellebore, red poppy, a tulip, and roses. Oh, we have some seeds to gather. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to think it would be very nice if we could sell the excess seeds that we have, but c'est la vie. Alright, the fertilizer is working wonderfully. Trimmed one bush to oblivion, so now we will trim this one and then call it a day. I will say, the sounds, the ambiance, the music and everything, actually now that I think about it, reminds me a little bit of Animal Crossing. And the sense of the whole intent is for the game to be relaxing, to be not overstimulating. Which I quite enjoy, because sometimes when I sit down and I want to relax, I don't necessarily want to watch something, I don't necessarily want to read, I sort of want to feel like I'm, quote, doing something. This is a nice alternative, I believe. Something that is still fun, has a little bit of a story, some gameplay, into something that you enjoy, but it's not overstimulating. Oh, a pink poppy! It's about that time. Oh yes, we will have lots of good fertilizer for the morrow. Let's go put everything away. And again, I do very much like that mechanic of the day starts trending on, and particularly the sound of the chime of the bell is a particularly nostalgic sound for me. I can almost smell the wood smoke and the feeling of evening coming to a close. It just brings back a visceral memory of childhood. Righty. Oh, we have more requests. 10 by rose cuttings, 10 by red poppy cuttings. She says, "Hi, I would love to add a spot of color to my apartment. I could really use it. Do you think you could get me some rose and poppy cuttings? Thank you kindly, Lori." Of course, Lori. And we have to... Oh, goodness! Fortunately, the fertilizer seems to have worked on the weeds as well. It's my garden. Oh, groundwater. Oh, goodness. I wonder if this game has seasons as well, because I did see something in there, in the crafting that had little snowman decorations available, so I wonder if that is something we will get to also deal with. Oh, goodness gracious, our garden is a disaster. But we do have lots of fertilizer, which will be very helpful. So let's fill up our drink can. Oh. Goodness gracious, everyone is unhappy. Oh, we need to go get our stuff here. Tools. I'm going to need quite a bit of this today. No pests here, thank you very much. Lots of seeds today. We'll do a quick check to make sure no pests, and we'll harvest seeds. And then we'll go water everyone. Oh! Wow, they I can't speak. They sprouted quite splendidly, was what I was attempting to say. Let's see, any more pests here? No? Okay, then we shall begin watering. Everybody happy. Oh, and I do love irises, so... My mother has a green thumb, while I do not. I unfortunately did not inherit that from her. But she used to plant these absolutely gorgeous irises in our backyard, and I remember being fascinated with them as a child, and they're quite a nostalgic flower for me. Oops, there we go. Okie doke, let's go ahead and... I love that little animation of the plant sort of coming back to life, if you will, after you water it. Right, one more watering can of water ought to do it, and then we can fulfill some of our requests. Coming along splendidly, I'm sort of planting around the edge. In an absolutely chaotic fashion, I should probably be a little more mindful of where we're not where we're watering, where we're planting, but something to be said for chaos gardening, I guess. Alrighty. Let's do some fertilizer, because we have plenty of it. Ah, there we go. I remember thinking we have quite a few more. And we do. Very nice. We will be helping people with pretty flowers in no time. We have another seed, very nice. Righty. Many seeds we already have, so we'll put those in our storage. And I do recall we had pink poppy seeds that we will want to plant. red daffodil, red rose, red hellebore, yes, pink poppy, yellow daffodil, and yellow sunflower. Let's plant another sunflower, why don't we? Alright, right there. And then a pink poppy. Since we seem to be doing sort of in between. Oh, I keep remembering that I want to fix that one. Pink poppy. How about right here? Oh, we can water these. Let's water them really quick. Here. Alrighty, now I need a shovel so we can finally take care of that rose bush. Let's put it there, and I'll go ahead and prune it a bit so we can sort of collect the roses from it. Just in case if I, uproot it, it's not, I can, move the bush itself and transport it. It's a sort of you uproot it and, oh, there goes your bush type of thing. There we go. So now let's try this. So it does remove. It does remove it. Good to know. Oh, my little cat would like to say hello. We have our rose cuttings. Those will be very helpful as we build our bouquets. We'll go put our stuff in the compost. Right. Oh, one leaf cutting. Doing quite well so far. Oh, and we have another seed. Very nice. Alrighty, let's see if we can make some more bouquets. Which ones we need. Okay, so we need red poppy, yellow daffodil, red rose, yellow sunflower. So let's go collect some more flowers. That is not what I wanted. Oops, there we go. And those are dark red peonies, so we did want some of those. Grab them. Got some of those. I'm just going to go on sort of a pruning spree here. Be nice once we have that sprinkler system installed. We might be doing okay on roses, actually. I heard a seed. Oh, there it is. I heard a seed. If only it were that easy. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, hellboy. Craft items. Yes, we need a red rose. And yellow daffodil. And red poppy. Yellow sunflower. Decor storage. I think we need 5 of each, so we're doing quite well on daffodils are complete, so we just need Let's see, red rosette will be easy to do, and then we just need the poppy and the sunflower. So let's go collect some more roses. Willy-nilly way, 'cause it's sort of hard to see where the cuttings are. Oh, they're blooming right as we cut them. That fertilizer is some strong stuff. I wish I had it for my garden. Which that would be quite interesting as you go out to your garden and you're, say, pruning or you're collecting, you know, say you're picking carrots or potatoes or something, and as you're going through, all of a sudden you notice that things are growing right in front of you. Would be startling, but also quite fascinating, I think. Alrighty. Red rose. So I think we need one more for the red rose. Grab some more poppies as well. It's quite therapeutic in a way to just come here and start pruning a rose bush, sort of shaping it. At least for me. And I do wish my garden grew just like that. How it just blooms right in front of you, which again is a wonderful mechanic that they have in this game too, is that you actually get to see the plants blooming. It's quite nice. Okay. Let's see if that was enough. So there we go, red rose and red poppy. So let's see what we've got currently. Right, we just need 2 more sunflower and 2 more red poppies and we should be good to go. Sunflowers have come back, excellent. Oh, those are quite pretty. Does a snipped poppy grow? And that fertilizer is saving us today. But unfortunately it may not be enough for us to complete our bouquets today. Oh, what was it? I do believe we did get one that was going to be easy. Red rose and red poppy. I think we will focus our efforts on the bouquets initially before we fulfill Laurie's request, but take a look at everything here. Yes, our ivy. I want it to grow just along the trellis itself. Not go too far over here quite yet. Manic clicking. And I've made it that again. Oh dear. It's lilac, a beautiful purple iris. Trim some lilac. There we go. So go ahead and put these cuttings away. It does look like it is trending towards evening, so alright, tulip, daffodil. We do have some rose cuttings there. We'll put sunflowers here. Red daffodil, red poppy, hellebore, and ivy. We've selected a lot of ivy. Right, and we'll go to lilac. Excellent. And we'll put away our seeds. Many, many of those. Lots of leaf piles too, which means we'll have, at this point, maybe too much fertilizer. Excellent. Oh, that's a lovely scene. So I think we will go ahead and end our video for today here. Not a lot of gameplay, if you will, just sort of introducing some new flowers to our garden, selecting them, manic clicking in order to try to shear the... Oh, and it's time to shear the ivy and the roses, but we're working on filling out our bouquets right now before attending to anything else. So I'm excited to see what we can do with the other flowers and what other decorations we can start to build as well. And I do hope we get a chance to cross the bridge and get into that glorious greenhouse over there. So without further ado, thank you for joining me today. I do hope you're enjoying this game. Let me know if you've played it before and if you like it and what you've done with your own garden, whether in-game or in your garden in reality as well. So I hope you have a oh, the kitty is in the tree. I just noticed that. There's a cat in the tree. I just noticed that. I don't think I've noticed that before. Oh, there are several cats. Well, that makes me happy because I do like cats. So anyway, as I got distracted, Pax vobiscum, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.